Alright, so real quick, I always get the question of how loud is your mix supposed to be, and what are you supposed to do to master it right, etc, etc. I'm going to give a little tip. If you're using any kind of DAW, FL Studio, Pro Tools, any of them, doesn't matter which one, you want to make sure that when you mix your beat or your song or whatever, that on your master track, you're not using anything. You don't want to put a bunch of compressors and effects on your master unless it's something that's foolproof that you need in your mix that you know is going to be there. You know, there's, in most cases, you don't do it. You wait till later, till everything else is all set, all your levels are good. Now I'm going to play this song real quick. It's just something I've been working on, possibly for a couple people. Let's see. Now, as you watch my levels, you'll notice on my master, there's nothing on it, and it will never get higher than about right there, without any compression on my master whatsoever. And that's basically how you start your mix. It's called mixing. You'll notice my levels are pretty flat. The master is not peaking. I can even show you what the mix looks like. Everything's pretty leveled out. The stereo spread is real good. And there's not a damn thing on the master at all. That's because I've done all my mixing in my channels. Parallel compression. You know, I got some sends going. So mixing the master would be the last thing that I would do. I wouldn't even bother with that until you're totally done. You know, that's the biggest mistake that people make. So yeah. See, now if I wanted to, I could take something like the L2 and I could squash that down a little bit, and it would actually help it rather than causing distortion, because I can go back and look at what the mix is doing now. You know, it's kind of flattening it out. That's how you properly use one of these on a master track. You don't just use it to make things sound better. You should be doing that first. And that gives it a lot of dynamics. The end is, you know, you'd have to filter some of that out for like a car or something like that. Or when you're done, you know. Anyway, pretty simple. Try a bunch of different ones even. Find the one you like that sounds the best. I like analog sound and stuff. That right there I think is way better, but it's peaking, so you gotta get it down. I got a heavy control over it. Bam. Flat mix. Peace.